Like, we don't practice. Who said I don't?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Kings in Sacramento.
It's a showdown. The defending NBA champion San Antonio Spurs and the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. You look at the Kings facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
And checking out Sacramento, seeing them where they are now, it's easy to forget just how awful they were a season ago. This is a team that's made major strides to lift themselves into the middle of the pack.
And credit goes to everyone, coaches, players, front office. I mean, they've all been determined to avoid a repeat of last season. The results speak for themselves.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. AI is out there with Murray. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Medu in at the 4. Even as the team rebuilds, business booming for the Kings. Chris, ticket sales, sponsorships, you name it.
Well, the fans are doing their part to make this team a winner. You can bet that.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's AI on the wing, covered by Heel. Here's AI. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you like to see a player work to get the high percentage shot. Now, so much of what AI does comes through hard work.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Nice D from DeRozan.
Yeah, good interior D there. Prevents.
Oh! Watch out. Watch out. I mean, for as hard as AI works each and every night, he loves to put on the show, too.
And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay, presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now here's Barnes. 9 points last game. And stolen by Aldridge. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Well, that's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
Fox with it. He's guarded by AI. Fox passes to Bagley. Fox kicks to Bagley. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Can't forget about Fox's vertical. He can really get up to throw it down.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now, here's AI, covered by Heel. AI dishes to Aldridge, and good coming on the assist by AI. Aldridge has got his first basket. Chris, looking at the year so far, teams that made big changes in the offseason starting to develop now some chemistry.
Well, it takes some time, especially if the acquisitions are on the younger side. And this is where great coaching can make all the difference. This is where a great basketball culture in the locker room can make all the difference. It's all about, we say chemistry, chemistry, chemistry. What does that mean? It means trust. It takes time to build trust. It takes time to understand your players and what they like, where to get them the ball, what makes them better. And once you get to that point, it's a liberating feeling, because now you feel like, okay, guys, we've gotten through the murky waters. Now we can have some fun. We know who we are. We have an identity. Let's go out and be us.
Stolen by AI. To the right side. A 15-footer, and Aldridge the basket on the assist by AI.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Healed against DeRozan. Passes it to Bagley. Feeds it to Fox. Lays it up off the glass. Fox Fox has got his second basket of the night.
It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
Here's Aldridge, and it's good off the back rim and in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Dave Yeager. David?
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game. He told me they have to get the ball into the paint as much as possible and take advantage of what they believe is a big inch for them inside. We'll see if they're right about that tonight. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Sacramento. Simmons comes in for De'Aaron Fox. AI left side. And he finishes nicely on the layup. AI's got 6 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Farrell kicks to Giles. Dishes to Lee. Here's Giles. Aldridge is covering. Lock at 6. Giles, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
AI outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bagley. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
But D a little slow to get in his face. They're fortunate it didn't cost him.
AI right side. Lets it go from the wing, and they pick up 2.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You gotta love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
Well, it's the shot selection. That's been a positive for them thus far and a negative for their opponent.
And so it's AI making highlights for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with...
Don't miss the action. Your favorite NBA superstars are here to compete in a showcase of the league's top talent. It's the NBA All-Star.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Oh, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
Lee out there with Giles. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Jordan. And it's Farrell in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Coach Dave Yeager never missed the playoffs as head coach in Memphis. Chris, is it tough to go from that kind of success to a team now in rebuild mode?
You bet it is. I mean, it's a different challenge to build something from the ground up. It takes a lot of patience. You have to appreciate the small moments of progress, even when the wins are few.
Here's AI, and he banks in the layup. AI's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Farrell kicks to Lee. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. They get it back. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Spurs. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision-making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Everyone seems to suffer small injuries, C-Webb, over the course of a season. Who does the best, you think, at battling through those minor bumps and bruises and injuries and still continues to play well?
You know what, Kevin? I can't answer that question because whoever does it does not let us know also.
And so it's San Antonio in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Coach Dave Yeager. Coach, what's the take?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at AI, in this game, he has been everywhere.
And through the first two periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to, just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Medu. AI is out there with Murray. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Aldridge in at the center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, it wasn't a direct path to the NBA for AI. I mean, college, China, the G League, the park, you name it. He had to earn his way in.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 24 points and ran the team as always, with a big number of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at its greatest.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Hield outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Buddy Hield grew up in a tough area in the Bahamas. Didn't have a lot of things the rest of us all take for granted.
Yeah, he slept in a room with all 6 of his siblings. At the crack of dawn, he'd tiptoe over them. I mean, think about this. To make sure he got to school on time, he had to be the first in his kitchen to boil water for his bath. I mean, what a story. Shows you where he came from, but also shows you what he's about.
And that one drops for him. 18 points for AI.
Look, he is carrying this team tonight. The passion AI is playing with, just phenomenal.
Murray against Fox. Pass to Jordan. Down low. Over Aldridge. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Third straight miss to start the half, but it's still early. No need to panic.
Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got 5 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Murray against Fox. On the wing, Hield. Rebound, San Antonio.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Aldridge, good.
And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
They've come in with the great overall strategy, the right attitude, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Three-pointer, Hield makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
It's his shooting that's kept them out of an even deeper hole.
It's AI on the wing, covered by Hield. Here's AI, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Oh, keep the pressure on. That's what AI likes to do, and it gets him the and one.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Giles checked in for Jordan. Damian Lee comes in for Harrison Barnes. Jonathan Simmons is checked in for Buddy Hield. And Yogi Ferrell subbed in for Fox. Ferrell kicks to Bagley. Back to Ferrell. And it's Bagley in the corner. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
It's AI on the wing. He's got 21. And AI with the stuff.
That's as high percentage as it gets right there. AI always pushing for more. He takes it right to the rim.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Farrell passes to Giles. Inside, here's Simmons. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Simmons got his first bucket of the night.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Aldridge banked in off the glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Simmons against Walker, and Simmons kicks to Farrell. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs. Up top, Walker. And good coming on the assist by AI. AI's got his 7th assist here tonight. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Farrell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Bagley. With 4 seconds on the clock, misses from short range. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor, the scoreboard showing. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Swanigan is out there with Giles. Then it's Simmons. And it's Farrell in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. It's AI on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. And they pick up 2. AI's got 11 in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Farrell passes to Lee. Farrell kicks to Lee. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his. When it comes to ongoing contract negotiations, C-Web, how distracting did you find it for those players and for yourself to deal with all that going on?
It can be very distracting if you allow it to take over. What I would suggest for players in those situations, whether you're a restricted free agent or a free agent, I would give you one piece of advice, and I think LeBron has epitomized this. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about what team or what pending teams or what city you like to go swimming in or you and your wife visit in the summer, because all that does is create confusion. And all it does is send a message to fans and other players that maybe you're thinking about something that you can't control at that time. And so usually I think you should go introspective. You should work as hard as you can to improve and to get better. But that is something that definitely can distract you. And so hopefully you have a great layer of people that can be barriers from kind of the outside noise. The contract is going to be what it's going to be. And the only way you can continue to prove your worth is by going out there executing every day on the court.
Good stuff. AI passes to Medu. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
It's AI on the wing, covered by Heel. Here's AI, and the layup's good off the glass. AI's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, what I like about it most is he's doing it efficiently.
Shot by Heel, nobody around. Giles kicks to Fox. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. AI passes to Medu. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And you can see it. They're in a nice rhythm in terms of shooting. It's been that way the entire second half.
Yeah, they've come out of the break with an eye toward efficiency. One of the advantages they hold in this game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for AI.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands, his steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
Giles, that's good.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Oh, yeah, this is a nice run here, but too little too late. And deep down, I think they know it.
Here's AI. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
Barnes outside. Now, here's Fox. Tee right on him, and there it is for him.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations, and often he makes the right decision.
It's AI on the wing, covered by Heel. Here's AI. But they'll get another chance. And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooked